It's fire talk with Mindy.
Oh,
All these
dear.
things I need to know because I never had a fireplace. So let's say it's a cold day, it's in the 20s, it's windy, and you want to get that cuddly fireplace feeling.
Yes.
Could you heat with the fireplace and shut your entire heating system down, or it won't get to the rooms?
Yeah,
and
not
stuff?
really. You can't really do that.
Can't
That's
do
not
that.
a good idea.
So you just use it as mainly cosmetic and cuddly, and maybe
Just
reduce
to get, well, I mean, it helps warm everything up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very, very
And you hear
cuddly. Love the sound, love the smell.
I know,
Our
it's all
last
good.
house in Connecticut, we had a fireplace in the living room and then a fireplace in the bedroom.
Ooh.
Yes,
Whoa,
and that was
bedroom
nice.
fireplace.
Yeah, but it was meant for coal back in the day because our house was like 100 years old.
Yep.
So they were not very deep fireplaces. You were supposed to burn coal in them, but we burned wood, so that was always a trick.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway.
And do you have creosote buildup? Do you have to get that taken care of every year?
No, we're good with that.
You're that. And finally, what the heck is this?
Well, that's a
That's a Halloween?
That's an old cart, garden cart.
Oh, I
that
thought
we,
it's a Halloween decoration. It's
Yeah.
like a dummy.
Yeah, it's a scarecrow, and then I had mums in there and stuff, but I had to push it out of the way so the guys could deliver the wood yesterday.
We should have had a bed. I should have sat in there for Halloween. Would have been,
that would have been
great.
good, yes.
So Mindy's got her delivery. Now she's all set for winter coming on up. Do you feel it? Do you feel the time change, folks?
I feel it.
I always ask everyone this. Let's say you didn't know it was going to happen. Would you know it happened?
I don't know.
Yeah. Because yesterday I was like right on track and getting ready for it.
But I did want to go to bed earlier than usual.
Me too.
Which was nice because usually I'm fighting myself to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed.
This time, yeah, you're
I
ready
want
now.
to stay up,
Yep.
do stuff, but
That's
I felt
one
like
good
I was
thing.
ready.
So nice and bright early, but darker early too. And it's nice that everything is electronic. So you literally don't have to turn clocks back anymore.
I know, isn't that funny? For my
Everything just-
whole
that's what I mean.
career, we harped on that.
I know.
I was thinking about that, like all my career. I'm like, oh, don't forget
Got-
the clocks.
Yeah.
Now we don't have to
Now
worry
you
about
don't
it.
have to do anything.
Yep.
Although there's one clock, it's a pain in the rear end of my house, and I don't even know how to do it. It's like all these menus, you have to go. I hate
What
it.
is the clock on?
It's one of my sunrise clocks. So it comes on
Oh,
and brightens
yeah.
the room, and it's got all these, it's a tough configuration to change the time. It doesn't do it automatically. So these are temperatures now, high temperatures today. Boom!
Boom, 60. Woo!
That's above average, but not by
Yay.
much. Average high is 57. Weak cold front up north, storm to the south. They're both going to kind of miss us. You can see the shed of clouds over our southern county. So best place maybe for a sprinkle will be like Philadelphia, but we're going to miss that. And then here comes that cold front later today, maybe a sprinkle. Otherwise, partly sunny. And then tomorrow, nice and sunny, but tomorrow back to a northwest wind. So it's going to be a little breezy tomorrow if you can handle that. But otherwise, there's the big headline, storm-free week.
Wow.
So nothing to worry about this
Nothing
week.
to worry about.
Except some arrows. Now we have a new pointing theme. It is Hairy Holidays, baby.
Now, Kurt Aaron does have perfect TV hair.
He does have perfect.
Yes.
Oh, I never thought about that. So that works.
Right, so that works. But I'm not sure about the weird shirt.
He put this outfit on for us. So that
weird.
definitely counts, yeah. What's weird about it?
It's just a little creepy.
So now, of course, we're all mammals. We have hair. Your pets, they have
I
hair.
didn't know he had a belly button piercing. That's interesting.
There's hair everywhere. So if you want to get on with our program here, you have to do something unique and fun.
With hair.
With
you
hair.
have to be hairy.
Yeah. Well, do you?
Yeah,
What if you're just regular hair?
that works too. You know what I'm hoping is that we'll get some more Fat Cat Christmas.
All
Because they're
pets are
hairy.
But that's what I mean. It's got to be weird. So get your picture in, pointer at WNDP.com, like this guy did. It's Joe from Litchfield, and see what he did?
Oh,
Hairy animals.
right.
And he's, I guess, a hunter. He's got the arrow. He's got the bow. And you see, Mindy, how he has the, I guess, the manger set up. So he's all ready for Christmas.
Is that a manger?
I
It's
think
not
so.
a manger.
It's not?
No, it's just a little fairy house or something. Or a cabin. It
I
might be
see
a cabin.
baby Jesus there.
Do you?
I thought that's baby Jesus right there. And
No,
there's-
this is like a canoe, don't you think? I don't know.
I don't know either, but whatever. I'm going to use him to illustrate what's happening. Arrow 1, Mindy point to it with that nice little back scratcher, yep. And here's arrow 2. So these are both going to affect us this week. Let me show you that first arrow. Watch this. See Joe down there? This first one? Mm-hmm. It misses. That's that front that's going to miss us today. So we go back to sunshine tomorrow. Sunshine on Wednesday, partly sunny. But Wednesday night, are you ready for arrow 2?
Ready.
Oh, I got him in the hand.
Oh my.
So that's just a minor hit. That'll produce some scattered showers Wednesday night. You'll be asleep. Who cares? Behind that, though, it's going to get windy and colder on Thursday, barely reaching 50, but still a mainly dry day. So here's the third arrow. This one's coming in for Friday. Not going to show you that yet. So here's 3 things you need to know. Partly sunny all week, 50s to near 60. Arrow 1 misses us tonight. Arrow 2, minor hit in the hand. Few showers Wednesday night. Thursday, cool and breezy. Arrow 3, late Friday. But first, when you look me in the eye, Mindy, and say, change this picture, I'll do it. But right now, you kind of like it still?
It's fine. It's just so you know, it's not really me. That's just my face
I know.
on somebody else's body. Okay? I was never this thin.
What about the hair? That hair's not yours either?
That hair is not mine.
This isn't your seatbelt here?
No.
Buckle up, girl. We're going for a ride. So here we go. I love when I do this forecast with someone because I get to gauge their opinion on all these things. So here we go. November, it's going to get darker, it's going to get colder, and it's going to get snowier. And here we go. What do you think about our average high today?
That's great.
45 by the end of the month.
Ooh, seriously?
That's a big drop.
That is a big drop.
Sunset today, by the end of the month, 4:35. The earliest sundown of the year is 4:34. So we're almost there.
Wow.
We're going to lose 1 hour of daylight. That's a big deal. We only lose 15 minutes of daylight throughout the month of December.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so it starts to slow down. Then we start getting it back, which is awesome. So average snow, if you average it, the last 30 years, we only get about 3 inches in November. But last year we had over a foot. That one snowstorm on, I think it was November 20th. There were still leaves on trees, so plants were falling. Telephone poles were down. It was utility poles. It was weird.
Wow.
So this is all happening this month. And so is this. I think the most disturbing fact.
You know, you do realize that Allie is a huge fan of Hallmark movies.
Allie?
So Allie
Is she?
Gallo, yes.
For a joke, probably.
No. She's very, very much a huge fan.
You can't like these things.
She likes them. A lot of people like them. I'm just telling you, don't offend her by making fun of the Hallmark movies.
So whenever I come home, my wife has them on. But she laughs at them and says they're pathetic. And I'm like, well, then why do
Is
you
she
watch?
just doing that for your benefit?
No, she said she can't explain it, but it's nice background.
Okay.
So she'll be
right.
cooking and then it'll be on in the background. She's not paying attention.
Okay.
So there's something there. I don't know. But Mindy's favorite, she told me, was "'Twas the Night Before Brad's Proposal."
Sounds like a good one. Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen? Let's hear about it. So
I don't know.
You set it up.
Well, usually in a Hallmark movie, there's...
So what is Brad? Brad maybe just lost his wife?
Yes, probably just lost his wife.
All right. Been divorced or maybe something like that for 2-3 years.
Yeah, maybe he's an environmental activist, but
Okay.
then he ends up falling in love with this corporate woman who is coming in to put a big factory in town. Yeah, that could happen. Yeah.
All right, it happens. Remember that third arrow? Here it comes, Mindy. Are you
All
ready?
right, ready?
Go!
Oh.
Now that's Friday night. So I think much of Friday looks dry, but when that comes in, that'll produce some showers too. So arrow 1, miss. Arrow 2, Wednesday night. Arrow 3, Friday night, early Saturday, some showers. Overall, the week looks pretty good.
Yeah, not
now,
bad
does
at all.
Brad and this corporate lawyer get together?
Yeah, but this is the hard part because he's against what she's doing, and then it's going to be a tough love story.
But they're going to have a beautiful baby together.
Probably. We'll have more news after this.
Or maybe...